Anyways, yeah. Hi guys. We're gonna be. Oh my god! I'm sweating like a pig, honestly. Anyways, we're gonna be watching the investigating the sinking of MS Estonia. Ah, let's go. I hope the sound's okay.
Estonia, Silly Europa, are you calling Mayday?
Let me just, yeah.
Estonia, what's going on? Can you reply?
This is Estonia. Kuka se on siellä?
Oh my god, I just love the Estonian accent. It's wonderful. It's quite close to Finnish. Not the accent. The accent's way off. Like if you talk to like if an Estonian and Finn talk, you can instantly guess which is which.
Silly Europa, Estonia.
Yes, Estonia, this is Silly Europa.
Oh, before I say it, I love how I named the title of this stream as fun stuff. Watching funny stuff, maybe.
Huomenta, puhutko sä suomea?
Joo, puhun suomea.
Joo, meillä on nyt tässä ongelma.
Should I? What? There we go.
On paha kallistuma
Uh-oh.
oikealle puolelle. Uskon, että oli 30 astetta. Voisitko sä tulla apuun ja pyytää myös Viking Linein apun?
Viking Line, okay.
Joo, Viking Line on tässä perässä ja meni varmaan tietoon. Ja voitko antaa sun position?
Holy shit, what the fuck? Do you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that.
Meillä on blackout ja emme saa nyt...
What the fuck? It's like... Holy shit, Let me. Okay. Imagine if... Oh my god. Okay, imagine if this shitty webcam was the fucking MS Estonia, right? This is the upright position. Wait. Yeah. This is the upright position, right? Like a normal position. It's fucking like this. What the hell? What the fuck?
Okei, selvä. Ryhdytään toimiin.
What the hell?
Silly Europa, Estonia.
Bro, I've been to these what are they called? Car carriers? I think they're are they row on row off boats? Wait, row ship. No, they're not row. Are they row? No, not row. They're not cruise ships. They're ferry ship. They're like, what do you, are they ferries? Yeah, like a cruise ferry. Cruise ferry. Yeah, like, yeah, they're like this. Yeah, there's the Viking Line. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, oh my god, I'm sweating. In my opinion, it's so fucking archaic. I don't like the design. Honestly, I don't. Wait, Mega Andrea. Damn. It's too blocky. It's too archaic. Like, I know it's designed because, like, there's cargo and shit, like cargo and for passengers, but still, it's too archaic for me. I don't like it. I want, like, I want if ships return to, like, this. Like, oh, fuck, look at her. Lusitania, or not even her, like, I think SS America. Oh, bro, epitome of sexy. Well, not this one, but her. Oh, god damn. Why am I doing? I'm not Italian. Why the fuck am I doing that, anyways?
Estonia, Silly Europa.
Mä sanon sulle paikan nyt.
Joo, anna tulla.
59 latituutia, pieni hetki. 22 astetta.
Okei, 22 astetta. Selvä, lähdetään sinne.
Elikkä siis 59 latituutia ja
Wait, what?
22 minuuttia.
59 degrees and 22 minutes? What? What does that mean? 22 minutes.
Ja.
59-22 minuuttia longituudissa.
21.40 idästä.
21.40 itäistä, okei.
2140 east. So is it like... Do you first read longitude or latitude lines? I'm sorry if I'm pausing so much, but like, I want to add content. Also, it wouldn't be fair if I just fucking react without any voiceover. How to read longitude, latitude. I think it's latitude. I'm working in degrees and minutes. Okay, so yeah. Marked 41. Okay, 56, 54, 32, 37, 32. Would read as 41 degrees, 56 minutes. Okay? 54, 3732 seconds. What the fuck? North, 87 degrees, 39 minutes. Okay. You learned something new. I did not know you'd use minutes and seconds to do that.
Todella pahalta näyttää se nyt tässä kyllä.
Joo, ja pahalta näyttää, me ollaan tulossa, ja se oli 21.40.
Tieltä sä olet.
Recently, a new documentary came out about the sinking of the ferry Estonia, where one journalist named Henrik Evertsson tries to find out what really happened to the Estonia and why she sank.
What do you mean what really happened? Isn't it already known?
Using
Ah!
new and modern technology and also making a new dive down to the Estonia. It's become some sort of coming of age ritual for many here.
Nah, like... Can we, like, not disturb the bodies? Like, just leave the wreck? Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, imagine the... like, people who've... imagine the family members who died, and they hear some fucking twat diver, like, gets a hazing ceremony, like, hey, you bastard, you need to dive to the fucking MS Estonia wreckage and bring something back. Even though they would never do that.
Had many
I think it's like a heritage site. It's protected, I think. Yeah,
the Baltic
it should
Sea
be.
to Finland and to Sweden over the years, so I somewhat have an idea of how horrible this tragedy might have unfolded. From a
Oh yeah, I need to say something as well.
very young age.
Not now. When the part comes, one of my friends had well, not one of my friends. One of my friends' mother had an experience with the MS Estonia.
In the early 90s, I used to sail with my mom to Finland many times a year on very similar ferries like the Estonia, to the point where I even started to wonder, might have I perhaps been on board the Estonia, as it had multiple name changes over the years.
Yeah.
The ship was launched back in 1980 under the name
Holy
of
fuck,
Viking
80?
Sally, which it served under for 10 years. Later, it became the Silja Star and
Bro,
briefly
Vasa
was
line.
even named as Vasa King up until 1993, when it finally was renamed to MS Estonia. Now, a cold, stormy September night on the Baltic Sea is nothing too out of the ordinary, but it still can give you the creeps when trying to find some sleep in the middle of the dark Baltic Sea.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I never liked cruise ships. They were never for me. Like, I get seasick easily. Also, like, when it's dark at night, when you're at a cabin and you look out the window, you just see nothing. It triggers something in me. I don't know, like a primal fear of the deep ocean.
In your tiny little pitch black metal cabin, Estonia started its final voyage on the 27th of September 1994, a little after 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night. The ferry was delayed about an hour because some military-type trucks needed to get...
Sussy baka, man. Very sussy baka.
on board. The weather report gave a storm warning for the night, but it did not stop the usual ferry traffic. The Estonia managed to get almost halfway across to Sweden when the first incident happened. About 5 minutes before 1 o'clock in the night or early morning, a time when most of the party to Sweden
Is this the actual like Estonia like videos? I don't think so.
and on board is in full swing. Although a lot of people at this time already did hit their cabins to get some sleep, or at least tried to get sleep as the sea was very rough.
Okay, it doesn't like relate to the video at all, but like, or it does somewhat. The best cabin you can take is, I think, Behytte, which had the window and like 4 bunks, like 4 beds, and you should always take right side top bunk.
Thanks to the survivors, we now can get a rough idea on what exactly happened next. The storm supposedly was so rough that the ship was like diving from wave to wave. Some people thought the ferry should have slowed down in rough seas as it was almost impossible to walk on board. At that moment, the
Oh,
speed
a
of MS
reconstruction,
Estonia
okay.
was around 25 kilometers per hour and there were 15 to 20 meters per second winds outside. The waves on the sea reached about 4 to 6
Okay, like this one, it's so old school and ugly. Why can't we like modernize? Like, I know if it doesn't, like, if it works, don't fix it, but like, why? Why can't we fix it? It's so ugly.
meters high. And then the first big hit came, a single big bang.
Lite efter 12. Då smäller det till 2 jättekraftiga smällar.
Oh my god.
Det låter som att fartyget åker genom is.
Oh my god, it sounds like the ship is like alive, like a monster growling.
Joo.
Olen autotekillä siinä äskeisen uuden rahvankaan.
Sä näet midagi? Kas kõik lukud on omal kohal?
Ei, ma ei näe midagi erilist.
Mine ja kontrolli kohe üle.
I just love Estonian. I love Estonian accents.
This has been confirmed by the survivors as if the ship had just struck something. In the engine room, the crew members saw the water was spraying against the camera facing the ship's inner bow section. The main thing though was that the ramp was still there, but water was spraying in from both sides. After the first hit, people heard a second bang,
What the
and the
fuck?
ship started to roll even more.
Kontrolli uksed üle! Need on rohelised, need on kinni! Mis kurat see nüüd oli? Mis teha? Kontrollige ballast!
Ooh, the ballast tanks.
This is the moment when first people started to gather on the top decks near the escape exits. Some were undressed or even naked, which under such
Naked. Brothers and sisters in Christ. It's fucking cold. Please put on.
circumstances.
Like, what if they had to jump? I know they didn't know about it at the time. Like, I'm talking about it in hindsight, but like, they had to swim and shit, or like stay afloat for a few hours. Please put something warm.
Is a pretty wise decision. If any ship starts to make such noises and starts to roll onto just one side, then it's not wise to start searching for your favorite pair of jeans or
Okay,
your
fine,
mobile phone.
fine. I admit. Okay, fine. He called me out. I admit defeat. But like, still, keep warm.
Or anything of value. You shouldn't even wait for your friends if they cannot keep pace with you. Immediately get out of the bed and start bolting upstairs to information desk and ask what's going on. The higher you make it on the ship, the better your chances of survival are going to be. Just because if the ship rolls onto one side, it will be very, very difficult to escape. You have to understand that you cannot even stand up straight when
Holy
the ship
fuck.
rolls onto one side, as the cabin corridors are very narrow side to side, and if you get a
I don't know why, but like it's so eerie. Like when people like show old footage of a sunken ship, it like I don't know, it like releases some emotions in you.
roll onto one side, these walls are now your ceiling and the floor. It will be very hard to even crawl there, let alone walk when there are, hundreds of people trying to desperately use the same corridors. In total, there was about 10 minutes where you could hear bangs against the ship, in which time frame the ship started
What
to
the
list from
fuck?
15 degrees up to 60 degrees.
15 degrees. 15 degrees listing is a shit ton for a ship.
Onto its right side. This meant that everything on board the Estonia that was not
Like, let me check. Let me fact check, broski. How much is 50 degrees? No, oh my god. This is straight. So that's straight. Yeah, 15 degrees. So this would be 90. This would be 40. This would be like 45. 45 divided by 2. How much is that? 22. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, 40. So this would be like I can't do it properly. Okay, here. This would be like what? Is there a tool? Help me measure. Anyways, this would be like what? 22 and a little bit like let's say this. Let's say that. Let's remove. How do I fucking remove? How do I clear shit? Oh my god. This lesson is turning so scuffed. Well, anyway, let's clear this. There we go. So yeah, it's like that amount of incline. Holy shit. That's a lot. That is a lot.
bolted down to the ground, went flying, and if you don't manage to avoid these objects, you might get killed by a runaway vending machine.
Yeah, exactly.
This also meant that the escape route could only take place from the left side of the ferry, and with every passing minute the Estonia started to roll more and more onto its right side, where the walls were now the ceiling or the floor. If you haven't made it out of the ship by this point, then your survival chances is close to 0 to none, just because to climb up on the walls or the floor was almost impossible. Some of the survivors have said that they saw like 30 people holding on to just one single wall railing when it just came loose from the wall and everybody just plummeted down. You really needed a helping hand at this stage to get out of the ship. But it seems that there were some people there that did not just escape the ship, but as soon as they got outside of the ship, they stayed to reach inside and help pull as many people out as possible.
Hell yeah.
At least those who managed to get as far up and, just needed a single last helping hand to escape. As the Estonia was now totally on its right side, it was almost impossible to launch any life rafts. So the only possible rafts to
Holy
launch were
shit.
the small capsules, but even those were very difficult to launch. Some that managed to get onto the side of the ship faced another horror. You see, when a ship or a ferry of this size is on its side in the sea, the bottom of the ship is a flat cliff's edge, which means you have to find some true courage to jump off that cliff into the pitch black cold and dark Baltic
Exactly,
Sea
yeah.
and hope some broken windows, beneath the sea won't suck you back into the ship down below. At the same time, when people were fleeing for their lives, there were
Holy
still
shit.
some crew members left in.
Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, like, analogy time! Well, it's not an analogy, I just like painting. My scuffed paintings. Oh, no, I don't want to save. Not save. So, what? What the fuck? Yeah. Oh my god. There we go. Fucking scuffed. Anyways, let's say this is a ship. This is the MS Estonia. No, fuck off. Ooh. Okay, okay, let me cook. So, let's say these are the fucking propellers. I don't know, yeah. The fucking propellers. This is water. Where's a bucket? This bucket. Boom. That's the water. Imagine. Wait, let me just do this. Oh my god, for fuck's sakes. No. Yeah, like. There we go. Yeah, there. There we go. Yeah, imagine fucking. You have to jump this height. Oh my god, I made such a huge person. Anyway, this is you. You gotta jump down. But how far is down? Let me check how far down is. MS Estonia size. Length beam. Let me check from here. How can you check like an average? What's the fucking beam? Ship's beam. Okay, that's a beam. Draught. Ship's draught. No. What the fuck's up? Okay, decks would be much. Ship's length. Is it length? No fucking way is it length. No, it's not length. What's this? What's PP? Okay, there we go. How do you... Oh my god. So that's beam depth. Okay, yeah, no, oh, fucking hell. Is it draft? I think it's draft, right? Or no, this is draft. Oh, freeboard. MS Estonia freeboard. How much was a freeboard? Studio. I wanna fucking look this up. No, that's not fucking MS Estonia. Well, Cilia Europa freeboard. Oh yeah, she's still operating, I think. I could be wrong. 54 meters. See, it wasn't that hard. 54 meters. So yeah, 54 meters. Highest Olympic dive height. 23 meters. So imagine fucking double the height of an Olympic dive fucking thing, diving board. Nah, mate. Nah. 50? Sweet. Oh my god. 53 meters. Oh yeah, you'd be fucked. Like this fucker. Yeah, that's like hitting the ground, man. You're fucked. You're generally just fucked. Anyways, yeah. Is it this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good.
In the captain's bridge, the crew desperately tried to contact nearby ships like the Silja Europa and Mariella, which was difficult as the Estonia had just lost its power and was in complete blackout. And only
Complete
the emergency
blackout.
generators were holding power to the vital instruments. Through some miracle, someone in the bridge managed to shout out the right coordinates, so the Silja Europa and Mariella started their way to Estonia. They were about 20 to 30 kilometers away, and at best pace they would arrive within an hour.
Mayday! Mayday! Silja Europa! Estonia!
Oh, this was the famous.
Estonia! Estonia!
Meil on probleem. Tugev talle, paremale. Arvan, et
Wait. Let's hear the actual audio. After that, let's stop it. Like this is where it starts. Let's hear a part of it.
Estonia. Silja Europa, Estonia. Estonia, this is Silja Europe, replying on June 6th.
Wait, it started from.
Following 1.
Where did it start from? Wait, give me a second.
Okei, joo. Ja Pyrrö Sheppan just.
Silja Europa, Estonia.
No, Estonia, Silja Europa.
Oletteko tulossa apuun?
Joo, kyllä. Voitteko sanoa ihan,
Like,
onko teillä
holy
mitään
fuck.
paikkaa tarkkaan?
Like you can hear the voice of panic.
Meidän blackout tässä.
Joo, te näette meidät.
Okay, no, this wasn't the part showed on the video.
Use Ishern or Thompson.
Silja with error.
Mariella. Mariella välillä jotain punaisia.
Joo, Silja Europa. Minä toistaiseksi tai pelastaa.
Yhden vie liike.
Mayday, Silja Europa.
Joo. Mariella liksom dit.
Wait.
Varifrån var är du?
Vi är på din styrbordssida. Kanske valmis.
Okej, vi går ner på samma.
Where's the?
Helsinki Radio tästä
16.
21.40.
Wait, really?
see võiks olla 23 kraadi. Kas te saate appi tulla? Kutsuge vikinglane ka.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, it was this. It was this. Okay, yeah.
Mä en osaa sanoa sitä Okei. Estonia, Silja Europa. Are you calling Mayday?
Like holy fuck.
Estonia, what's going on? Can you reply? This is Estonia. Kuka se on siellä? Silja Europa, Estonia. Yes, Estonia, this is Silja Europa. Hyvää huomenta, puhutko sä suomea? Joo, puhun suomea. Joo, meillä on nyt tässä ongelma. On paha kallistuma oikealle puolelle. Uskon, että oli pari
20, 30 degrees. Okay, so it went. Okay.
Voisitko sä tulla apuun ja pyytää myös Viking Linein apun? Joo, Viking Line on tässä perässä ja meni varmaan tietoon. Ja voitko antaa sun position? Siis meillä pätkitään, meillä on blackout ja emme saa nyt, mä en osaa sanoa sitä. Okei, selvä.
Like the panic in his voice, like the human mind's trying, like everything in his body is just screaming, try to survive, get out of this situation. Like you can't, you just can't like you can't sympathize, but you can't like feel the raw emotions what he's going through.
Joo, Eurooppa, Mariella är vad Europa, 16.
Jo, hördu, fick du klart för dig vad deras
I think
position är?
after a
De
while,
var här i närhet.
Ja, jag är glad.
like yeah, now they're gonna send their last message.
Silja Europa, Estonia. No, Estonia, Silja Europa. Oletteko tulossa apuun? Joo, kyllä. Voitteko sanoa ihan, onko teillä mitä? Joo, te näette meidät kyllä vai? Kuulen. Niin. Joo, selvä, että me tullaan apuun, totta kai.
Helsinki Radio.
Dintti euro. 59 paikan.
Yeah, these are the last messages.
Joo, anna tulla. 59 latituutia, pieni hetki. 22 astetta. Okei, 22 astetta, selvä, lähdetään sinne. Elikkä siis 59 latituutia ja 22 minuuttia. 59, 22 minuuttia longituudi. 21.40 itäistä. 21.40 itäistä, okei. Todella pahalta näyttäisi nyt tässä kyllä. Joo, ja pahalta näyttää, me ollaan tulossa, ja se oli 21.40. Tien päässä sä olet? 48, okei.
I think that was.
Europa, Mariella.
I think that was the last report.
Joo, Mariella.
Yeah, that was the last message. It doesn't seem too great.
21.40 itäistä, okei.
It's looking really bad. Yeah. Näyttää todella pahalta. Niinku, oh my god. I could honestly I just want to cry for them. Like young sailors, people who went on holiday with their family. You just feel for that, man. You honestly just feel for that. Like it's such a raw human emotion. But yeah, I think I'll continue this on part 2. 11:01. But yeah, hey guys, thanks for tuning in.